So the place where you pray will hold the energy and the frequency and the vibration of your prayers. And because of this, it holds holiness and it automatically creates a sacred space. And I'd really like you to pick a place either in your home or your yard and create a prayer space. And even if it's just a cushion that you sit on to pray, then make sure that you don't use that cushion for anything else, just for praying. Like it's only your prayer cushion and it only serves one purpose, to hold the energy of your prayers. And that's why Muslims have a prayer rug, Buddhists have a prayer pillow that they sit on. You're using it like a container where all your prayers are collected and then purified, like almost like incense, and then they rise up to heaven. So the first thing is creating a prayer space. It's either in your home, your yard, your she shed, or your man cave. Just pick a space, and whenever you pray, pray in the same place because that energy will accumulate there, which is what you want. You want it to accumulate a lot of energy. And you know how little kids, they have their tree houses or they prop up a bed sheet and that's their tent. It's very natural for us as soon as we can walk and talk to create a private magical sanctuary. And we knew as kids that we had to have a place where we practiced our magic. And nobody else could go into your treehouse unless you were a member or you swore an oath or you knew the secret password. So we knew as children how special it was for someone to come into your prayer space where you're brewing all your magic. We didn't let anybody else. It was very private and it was very special to us. And we kind of lost that idea when we became adults. And so I'm asking each one of you to create your prayer space to reignite your magic. Write in your journal your homework, and it can be a shelf on a wall, it can be an entire closet, but it's somewhere where you keep your magic, where you can be alone in private or just with your cat and send your prayers up to God. And then you put objects in your prayer space that hold a vibration of your well-being. So it could be your dream Bible journal, crystals, candles. It could be pictures of your ancestors or loved ones who've passed away, rosaries. It could be a photo of your ideal self, twinkle lights, flowers. But every object you put in your prayer space, it's going to amplify your prayer and it's going to collect energy and shoot it out like a laser beam, like directly to heaven. So you want power objects that can do that, that can hold energy and transmit them up to heaven. So for me, I have like a wall of pictures of saints, like saints everywhere, because I want those saints to like kind of saturate my prayers with their vibes. And you want your prayer space to have really strong vibes. And at a certain point, when you have your prayer space, when you have your sacred objects set up, I want you to command the universe. So remember in the Game of Thrones, she's always saying, I am Daenerys Targaryen, Queen of Dragons. So you, at the end of our Sunday service, you're going to say, I am Fun Jim, super co-creator of historic romance films. Or I'm relaxed Rachel. I let things go so that rivers flow from the palms of my hands. And so then after you declare who you really are, you use that and you shoot your prayers up to heaven.